Okay, I'm short MOMO right now. I've been waiting for quite some time here to see this thing finally start making a move. I saw a lot of buyers or sellers coming in here. As it broke down to 94 here, looks like they might have already disappeared though. I mean, this thing's just been crowding this area for the longest time, kind of really moving all over the place, and we're finally kind of getting to a point here where the top trend line plus this one all the way over here finally getting to the apex of it. So I'm thinking that, you know, we got everything above it here. The 5's fairly close to it. 10's too far away to really be in play, but profit target's going to be 80 on this. I could have taken 500 shares, but I don't have the most confidence in this because, I mean, I've been drawing triangles on this all day. You know, it broke out down under this 26, came right back, you know. Had a big squeeze here, big squeeze there. You know, squeezes all over the place on this thing. You can see there's still a pretty decent amount of buyers here. The volume's been kind of thinning up as of late. And then for a while ago, this 90 was a pretty big area, but now it looks like it might be wanting to break here. Okay. I don't know. It didn't break it, I guess. But my risk is going to be VWAP still, or a close above the moving averages here. So we'll just have to see what happens with it. Okay, good move. Still a ton of buyers. It's crazy, but the sellers are still there, so we're looking good. If we break under 80, this could be a real big move here. Looking pretty good. Oh yeah, it's gonna go. Alright, after it breaks, I'll wait for any. As soon as these sellers disappear, I'll take a partial. And it looks like they're gonna disappear right now. Or not, I guess. This thing's just gonna keep moving. I will exit on this one if it gets back to my entry, because I really don't trust it that much to make any significant moves. $94, I'm out. Could be a little pullback here. Really like to see it bounce off of that 9. I mean, today's been pretty slow and uneventful, so I'll take my $32, I guess, and I'll leave it and I'll walk away. I honestly just think I'm gonna be done for the day. I mean, I've been sitting here staring at a ton of stuff. There's really not anything doing anything. I missed the trade this morning. I really wanted to get into Roku as it broke above 50 here. I was looking at it on the ones super early in the morning. I mean, it was almost picture perfect, you know. Move up, gap up, pulled back, covered more than half of it, and then as soon as it broke 50, I was wanting to get in this thing. I was just too slow. I really missed out on it. I mean, it would have been, I was keeping track of it. I mean, I was going to take 150 shares. I would have gotten about 50 cents on it. So, I mean, it could have been like a $70 winner to start the day. Definitely could have been a good trade, but I was just too slow. And then, I mean, seriously, with this MOMO trade, I was watching this thing all day. It was making triangles all over the place. And, I mean, none of them had really any significant move or anything. I was waiting because you got the 1, you got the 2, you got the 3, and then I was thinking maybe this was a 4. And, you know, it kind of struggled with this 26 area. I was watching it for a break underneath the 26, and the problem with it is it's a circuit breaker, so obviously you can't set in a stop limit order. So I mean, I would have had to put in a market order, and they, I mean, failed to break it here, and I mean, once it finally did break the 26 right here, it squeezed back up pretty hard, pretty quick. I mean, I wasn't taking my chances with it really. This one over here kind of it's still making more triangles. I mean, same situation, it might make another move here. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you can see there's just tons of triangles, tons of squeezes. So I mean, it was kind of all over the place. The only reason I took it this time is because it finally, this trend line finally came to a close near the apex. So I figured it was eventually going to make a move, and if it was going to make any move, that was going to be the time. You can see the volume's coming into it there. So I mean, it's a pretty decent trade. I mean, it's still not a bad trade right now. I don't trust it enough for it to really do anything special. Level 2 looks really good though, so I mean, it might be making a move, but I'll just take my $32 and be done with it. Really not too much going on today. It's just looking at XNet. Volume was really bad. I mean, all these Bitcoin runners are making they're kind of like sympathy plays almost. They're kind of all doing the same thing. QD, I was looking at it for a triangle, but I mean, again, the volume was just terrible. It was really interesting at one point because we had all these moving averages just really kind of on top of it right now, and right now this 20 is finally coming above it. It was just struggling to break underneath it. I guess it made a move there, but I think I was looking at it somewhere about here as before this move, but I mean, it was like 4 cents from when I would have gotten it. I was trying to get in at 70. I mean, for 5 cents, I guess, so nothing special. Riot was being pretty weird. Kind of a bear flag. Not the cleanest bear flag, but I mean, I was looking at it for a break underneath 13 here, but it just never got there. Squeezed back up. Yeah, that was it. That was all I was looking at. So a pretty uneventful Tuesday. I'll just be back again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.